hungry. Me so hungry. We got a bento box from Shion. Me not hungry anymore. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Higurashi When They Cry. Last time, we won a competition, but we lost our food. Coincidentally enough, after Mion ran in the exact opposite direction, somehow Shion ended up at our door. Whether Shion is a twin or just Mion in disguise, we don't know yet. Because she said that Mion told me that you missed lunch today, which in 1983, I just hit something, you may have heard a sound. In 1983 is kind of fucking impossible without cell phones. I don't even think they had the bricks of cell phones by that point. And because Shion lives in another town, that kind of poses a problem. So it's up in the air, because Mion definitely couldn't have gotten here the moment we got back to our house, even if she was sprinting. There was no funny business. No spicy hot sauce. Oh, come on, Keiichi. I would have loved the spicy hot sauce. Although if she would have put in like a habanero or, God forbid, a California Reaper. I don't even think California Reapers existed back then. I think the hot was a ghost pepper. But like that, that would have sucked. My stomach could cry. Dude, I've been there. Nothing strange had been mixed in. I'm glad, because the last time we accepted food from our friends was not okay. I guess she just gave us the food and left. Alright, cool. Why do I get the feeling that Keiichi's being hit on? It was delicious. Let's read that tip. And not wait another 7 days to read a tip. Ah, achievement unlocked. Food for thought. It was delicious. What's up, Mion? Here you go. The food you gave me yesterday, and it was great. Look, for the last time, Keiichi, it's either a twin or not a twin. I guess he's sticking with the whole it's Mion. But considering the... Alright, the evidence on both sides are interesting. There's no way that Shion could have heard from Mion that Keiichi was hungry. Like, let's just get that out of the way right now. I find that bullshit. But other people have met Shion. Mion says that Shion exists. Like, I just feel like it's another person. And the way that 07 writes these games, someone else's sprite back in this era of his writing meant that it's another person. That's how I feel. Now, if this was Yumineko, it'd be different. He basically made a sprite and then made an alteration of sprites later. Like, someone could be a twin and have the same face but a different costume. In Yumineko, they always had different costumes. Make sure you wash it out. Shion's really considerate. Suspiciously considerate. Is your sister hitting on me? And or by extension you? Because where was Shion last chapter? And where was Shion when I was going, like... when I was going nuts over whether or not you were the culprit or freaking a curse was attacking me? Poor Keiichi last chapter, he just like, he had no breaks, and there was no Shion last chapter. That's an interesting, like, that's something we actually haven't talked about. Shion's, okay, if Shion Sonozaki was Mion's alternate personality, you would think that she would have appeared last chapter, but she doesn't. Obviously, you look the same. They look exactly the same. It was delicious. We never lie about liking food. If it's good, then it's good. That's what food is. If it's good, it's good. She looks flustered whenever she's talking flustered whenever she does that. That's not the Mion we know, so I don't know. Like, on one hand, Shion didn't exist in the last chapter. And if Mion has been doing this, you would have thought that would have happened last chapter. But no, it didn't. We're just now meeting her. And we even went to Angelmore last chapter. I'm pretty damn sure that's where Oishi took us. Granted, it was during school time, so I guess Shion had school too. I'm sorry. If you heard an oh yeah, that's my phone. I'll silence it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought my phone to Let's Playing class today. There we go. It is now on silence. I just do that so I make sure that if someone tries to call or text me, I'm sorry. Anyways, like, Shion didn't exist. Shion did not exist last chapter. And so that makes me believe that Shion is another person. Because if Mion had a pattern of doing this, why would she not do it in the last chapter? That just seems weird. Like, we even got into a whole debate about split personalities in the last chapter. We had a whole tip about it too. Like, I would feel that like, I feel like Shion's another person based on the evidence that I'm given. My mother told me to put it in there as things. That's cute. Let me guess, is it more food or is it money or I don't know. Oh, it's candy. Aww. Mom came over and interrogated me, and I fessed up to who had given me the food. Thank my mom. She made me do it. She put them in there. You're not the one I'm thinking, too, Mion. These are for Shion. Don't you dare eat those. How do we say something mean in the end? Hello, Rena. Perhaps she's caught a fever. Okay, I can't figure it out by this point. Like, okay, so on one hand, we're just gonna keep on talking about this whole chapter if I keep on doing this, but that's what the game is giving me. So on one hand, on my hand, with Shion being an actual twin, Shion never showed up last chapter, which means Shion never showed up last chapter, which means Mion, not Rion, what the hell? Mion never had that whole sort of split personality thing going on in the last chapter. Shion is also very different, and as someone who's an older brother of twins, I can attest to that. You know, my twins, they're close, but they're different enough that I can tell them apart when I spend some time with them. On top of that, it's impossible for Shion to exist and get to our door if she is Mion, because Mion had to sprint home or somewhere else, change, and then sprint back. And, I don't know, Keiichi didn't mention that she was tired. Now, on the other hand, as I click forward, Satsuko, I'm sure you'll be able to catch fever soon enough. Aww. On the other hand, like, there's no way Shion would have known unless Mion would have passed her on the street. And that's really the only thing. Plus, why would Shion be in Hinamizawa in the first place? Unless she wanted to do this from the very beginning and found a reason. I don't know. Pet. Let's just get that out of the way and just continue. And now we're back at school. Physical ed at our school is really just exercise in disorder. Man, that's not how it was at my school. When you're this old, you should have this amount of physical ability. That's not how it works. Hey, maybe you weakling city folk need something like that. No, you raise a fair point. My family in the country are probably better physically fit than I am. Yeah, I know. You guys are surprisingly fast for zombies. The 100-mile dash isn't on the club activity. Or wait, is that meter? That's 100 meter. 100 miles? Screw that! What was I thinking? 100 mile? No, 100 meters. Holy crap. 100 miles, that's like Olympic territory bullshit. It's fourth period and I'm completely starved. Will we ever sleep? That's the question I ask. Do you really think I'd let you sleep in peace and quiet? God damn it, Mion! It'd require more courage to try to take a nap than not. Here we go again! Just killing time without chit-chat until the bell rings is impossible for us. Man, this chapter's chock full of club activities. I love it. Music and everything. So what's going on here? Yeah, how about the penalty game be something that Satoko and Rika don't like, because screw them. Oh, let you prepare. I love that. I love that. The penalty game is, I have something to do. Falls down on the ground. We were just getting into this. So what's up? Oh yeah, she's a shrine maiden for Watanagashi. Oh shit, okay, so this is before Watanagashi, but it's after we meet them, so that's how far we went back. It's this Sunday. Oh shit, it's closer than I thought. Well, there's nothing that can be done. Oh well. Sure, we'll take it easy. You are the most adorable thing in your Shrine Maiden outfit. If it wasn't for the last club activity, I'd be happy. But no, I still haven't forgot. I will never forget it. I will hold this over you forever. You don't mess with someone's cooking. Ever. Oh yeah, he doesn't know. So, Rika's a shrine maiden for Watanagashi, so she has to perform a ritual dance. We've seen it before. What is this Watanagashi? What do you mean by shrine maiden? What do you mean by ritual dance? No. Oh, cool. The Watanagashi Festival that happens at the shrine on a Sunday every June. It's very lively. Alright. I think it means cotton drifting. In fact, no, it does, because that's the name of this chapter, and it says Cotton Drifting Arc. The Lantern the Lantern Festival is the most noteworthy one. Everyone talks about that. Yeah, the Cotton Drift Festival, as the name implies. We set cotton adrift down the river. The cotton is from a futon or jacket, so it'd be something like a futon memorial. They also pile futons up on the altar. Yeah, I actually never asked about the reason why it's futons. The winters around here are pretty harsh, so things like warm futons and coats to ward off the cold are fairly... Okay, I guess that's logical. Something like giving thanks to the futons that took care of you by dicing them up and setting them down the river. Oh, alright then. Try Maiden holds a memorial service for them. Alright, cool. And we found out last time that that's basically her family duty, I think. If I remember. I think I even made it a point that that's just what it was. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, Rika's pretty small. A mochi mallet. I've heard mochi mallets are kind of heavy. Oh, yeah, it'd be big trouble. Okay, so she's done this before. Why wouldn't she? She's Shrine Maiden. If you go, Rika will get all cute and won't be able to practice. I guess so. Yep, all we can do is pray for her success. Do your best, Rika. Rika Furude. I love how now they say that. That pissed me off last chapter. It wasn't until Oishi kinda mentioned it, and then like way later we got that confirmation. A little bit of salt. A little bit of salt never hurt. In order to transmit more of my psychic waves, I'll be entering a meditative state now. And then we sleep. No, we're not sleeping. We're trying to give her our praise. The lackadaisical noontime. That is a word. Lackadaisical. Not. Yesterday we skipped lunch. That hunger just soaked in. This time, no matter how much I ate, my hunger knew no bounds. Well, yeah, because we're freaking hungry. I've actually heard the opposite for certain countries. In certain countries, if you eat all of it, that's like saying, this is such a pitiful amount. I don't know if Japan is one of those countries, though. I feel like China is. I think I've heard Japan is. But I don't think it's one of those types of countries. There's a big gap between my appearance and my personality. Thanks. Bring your notes up here. Doing all right. You haven't progressed at all. You're in the highest grade, so you have to shape up. Look, the highest grade is apparently 2 grades above Satoko, so, you know, the bar isn't set that high. Thank you, manga gamers. Appearances can be deceiving, though. Are you saying that Brad Satoko is actually really meek? Like a gentle girl in some fairy tale bullshit. She's acted really spoiled and always. Yup. Keep this a secret. Satoko acting cute. You know, I can't really see that. Hey, Satoko! What is it, Oni-san? That's all I can take. We're ending it off there. No. No. We're done. We're done. Next time. Till then, I'm 1CF1. I can't eat crazy. I did no.